Hello, so if your phone is very slow and it lags behind, when you issue a command to it, it takes time before you respond. I'm going to show you how to fix that problem, so let's get into it. So you're going to go into settings and you scroll all the way down to you see system. Now if your phone is not showing system, that is because you are not yet in developer mode. You've not unlocked your phone to developer mode. So what you're going to do is to tap on about phone, because that is what should be showing at the end of the page. When about phone opens up, you're going to tap system information. When that opens up, you're going to tap build number several times until you see a message telling you that developer mode option has been enabled. Alright, so because we've enabled developer mode options here, we're going to go ahead and click on settings. So while in settings, what you want to do is to scroll down to developer options. All right, while in developer option, you're going to scroll all the way down to you see scroll all the way down, keep going down till you see transition animation scale, animator duration scale, and simulate secondary. All right, and animator duration scale and transition animation scale. All right, so these are the three settings that we're going to be working on. So first of all, we start with a Windows animation scale. So we tap on it. It's currently set to 1x. Now what you want to do is to set it to 0.5x. Now what this does is that it reduces the number of time it takes for it to be able to achieve that particular task that has to do with Windows animation scale. All right, so this transition animation scale is currently set to 1 times. Now what you want to do is to reduce that time to 0.5x. Now when you reduce it to 0.5x, what happens is that if you send a command to it at that time, any transition animation that you send a command to at that time is going to take 0.5 x time to be able to achieve that. So it takes a lesser time to be able to give you what you want. All right, so we're going to select 0.5x. all right, so the next thing we want to look at is animation duration scale. It's currently set to 1x. Now what you want to do is to set it to 0.5x. What that is going to do is that when you issue a command that has to do with animator duration scale, what happens to it is that instead of waiting 1x time, it's going to wait for 0.5x, which is much more smaller time to be able to complete that task. Instead of you waiting a longer time, you're wasting a shorter time, and then your phone will be able to achieve more within that shorter time. So let me try by giving this my phone a command. So I'm going to go back, see how fast that happens, go back again, see how fast this happens. All right, so let's see how fast it's going to open up a window. Look at how fast it opens up settings. Let's close it again, and you see settings again, it opens very fast. Now that is not the only settings you're going to toggle to be able to achieve that speed that you're looking for on your phone. All right, so you're going to, let's go back again. Now you're going to go into settings again. All right, while you're into settings, you want to scroll all the way down till you get to location. All right, so when you're on location, you're going to tap on location, and then what you want to do on location is to look for location services. All right, so and then on your own phone, or depending on the brand of your own phone, it might be something else. It might just be location settings. So but for mine is location services. Yours can be different, so you just look out for location services, location settings, advanced settings, whichever one is displaying on your phone. So mine is location setting. I'm going to tap on it. Now on location settings, you want to scroll down till you see Wi-Fi scanning. Now let's open up. You can see that Wi-Fi scanning is on here, but let me show you my main Wi-Fi here. You can see that my Wi-Fi is currently turned off. See here, my Wi-Fi is turned off. All right, but here it's telling me that my Wi-Fi scanning is turned on. So what happens is that Google sets this phone in such a way that Wi-Fi is constantly scanning for Wi-Fi network around, even when your Wi-Fi is turned off. And the reason for this is so that they can be able to get as many Wi-Fi Wi-Fi around to be able to connect to when you're ready to connect to a Wi-Fi, but we do not need that. I want to connect to Wi-Fi whenever I'm ready to connect to Wi-Fi. So I don't want this working at the background and then eating up my battery and then eating up my processor space. So this is going to add to my processor processes, and then it's going to make my phone lag behind. So I do not want that. What I'm going to do is to turn it off. All right, so I'm gonna go back again and go to, you're gonna see something like a Bluetooth scanning. Open up Bluetooth scanning. You see that Bluetooth scanning is currently turned off. Again, let's go back to my main Bluetooth and see if my Bluetooth is turned off, because it's turned off. All right, my Bluetooth is turned off. You can see that my Bluetooth here is turned off, but here if you notice that the Bluetooth here is turned on, and this is Bluetooth scanning. So again, this is how it works. Android sets this setting in such a way that your Bluetooth is currently scanning out for nearby Bluetooth devices that it can connect to when you are ready to connect to. All right, so even when your Bluetooth is on or off, this is constantly scanning for Bluetooth devices that it can connect to whenever you're ready to connect to a Bluetooth. I do not want that. The reason is because this is working at the background, eating up processes on my processor, and then eating up my processor space, and then is also weighing down my battery. So I don't want that. I want to turn it off. So I'm going to turn this off. All right, so I'm going to go back. You see how fast my phone has become right now. It's faster than before. When I click on anything, it doesn't take time before it just gives me what I want. So one more setting again we're going to look at, and then that will be it. So you're going to scroll all the way down. You're going to go into your settings, and you're going to scroll all the way down to the end of the page. You're going to click on system. Let's go to system, and then you want to, oh nope, not system, we want to go into Google. Rather, go to the end of the page, and then just look for Google wherever it is. Tap on Google and then click on all services right here. All right, all services is currently open. I'm going to scroll down till I see we get to devices. So I'm going to open up devices now. My scan for nearby devices is currently turned off, but yours should look something like this. That is, it is currently turned on. What this does is that it scans for nearby devices, especially Android devices that it can connect to when you are ready to connect to a nearby device. But for now, I'm not connecting to a nearby device, and I don't want this to occupy space on my processor and then take space from my processor space and then cause my phone to be a bit slow. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.